We're seeing a spike in the mosquito population, especially after last week's rain.
Yeah, mosquitoes are unfortunately laser focused on all that standing water that can be found all over our area.
Wink News reporter Jillian Haggerty is in Harlem Heights, and she tells us some easy steps we can take to avoid getting bitten.
After the first heavy rainfall of this spring season, canals like this one right over here tend to overflow into yards and low-lying grass areas, causing standing water, which is a mosquito breeding ground. So the Lee County Mosquito Control says to remove any and all standing water to avoid a mosquito takeover.
Now that the rain is finished, we're starting to see that those service calls have really picked up significantly, especially for the first time in 2024. That rain is really what triggers those eggs to hatch.
Hatch and multiply, only taking 5 to 7 days for a mosquito's egg to become a flying adult.
One of our employees will stand and count the number of adults. That will tell us if we have an adult problem or not. And then we have people going out every morning looking for larvae. So, because we try to treat the larvae first before they become an adult.
Jen McBride says the Lee County Mosquito Control had 5 times the amount of service calls from the weekend of June 8th until this past Saturday, the 15th.
Any calls we get, those service calls, they tell us if we have a specific area that's a problem. So that helps us tremendously.
But not everyone is seeing more mosquitoes yet.
Not lately. And I would expect it to be worse with all the water sitting out here, but no, they're not as bad as, but then I'm not outside as much as I used to be. This is my first day out walking in a month.
McBride says to make sure water isn't collecting in any of your potted plants, tires, or low-lying areas. And as just another reminder to make sure that if you are going out in the early hours of the morning and late hours at night, that you're dressed properly and have bug spray. Reporting in Lee County, Jillian Haggerty, Wink News.
Yeah, time to get in the bug spray habit, right?
Yeah, exactly. They say it could be another couple days before we really start to feel it, so just brace yourself.
You can't miss it when it starts.
No, huh?
No.